Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Vice President Leni Robredo is in Bukidnon today. To tell us more about her visit, we have Gerard de la Peña joining us live from Malaybalay. Gerard, hi. What's the latest on VP Leni?
Agriculture capital of the Philippines, if it's not yet.
Sean, it was a happy reunion of sorts for Vice President Leni Robredo and the Sumilaw farmers, who are among the many groups who are helping her campaign in the province. Sumilaw was indeed the first stop for Vice President Leni Robredo here in Bukidnon to pay a visit to the famous Sumilaw farmers. Recall that Robredo helped Sumilaw farmers get back their ancestral lands in 2007. Robredo and her late husband, then Mayor Jesse Robredo, walked with Sumilaw farmers in Naga City on the way to Malacanang to fight for their land. This is why the Vice President has formed close ties with the community, even knowing everyone and their children. VP Leni also continued to provide financial assistance to farmers so that they can expand their capabilities and production. Today, Robredo signed a covenant with the farmers to provide financial grants to improve yields and create more agriculture-friendly policies. But the first step to all this is winning the presidency, and for that, Sumilaw farmers pledged their support to Robredo. Sean, aside from Sumilaw, VP Robredo also went to Maramag and Valencia towns here in Bukidnon. And just a few moments ago, Robredo has just finished talking to her supporters and volunteers here, where she asked everyone to fight this information so that everyone can have informed decisions when they vote in the May 2022 elections. Sean.
Thank you, Gerard de la Peña, reporting to us live from Malaybalay in Bukidnon. And UP statistics professors are warning against social media surveys that don't really follow correct methodologies. Mobile journalist Pamela Vasquez tells us more.
Beware the social media surveys. These do not accurately reflect voter sentiment. At least that's according to a group of UP statistics professors who say they notice more and more institutions are abusing survey methodologies.
Hindi mo kasi alam kung rehistradong bolante yung sumagot. Ang laki ng bias nun. Unang-una, mga engaged yan sa internet.
The group released a statement warning about the proliferation of surveys online. In particular, the faculty called out the so-called Kalye surveys, which are done by influencers and vloggers doing their own brand of research and disregarding traditional data-gathering principles. They also urged the public to be critical of political surveys and not accept them as is. Fact-checking coalition Check.ph echoed this, warning of the dangers of being in an echo chamber.
Lumalabas yung poll. So it will appear that yun na yung worldview, pero actually view lang ng grupo mo.
The group likewise observed that some accounts or pages usually consolidate survey results from different social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter.
Hindi naman siya tugma or dapat ipagsama kasi iba yung pwede double counting yon o minsan triple counting pa.
De Los Reyes also said that while Pulse Asia and SWS are still credible, it doesn't mean their results are infallible.
Talagang may isinusugal tayong inaccuracy kasi walang perfectong survey. Lumalaki ang inaccuracy na yan pag lumiliit na yung base doon sa tinatarget mong grupo.
The UP professors say some questions the public should ask when reading survey results include how were the respondents selected and which sector of the population are they representing. Mobile journalist Pamela Vasquez, We Are One News.
And the Interior Department is reminding barangay officials that they are not allowed to endorse any candidates for the 2022 elections. DILG Undersecretary Martin Dino explained on 1PH that under the Omnibus Election Code, barangay officials are prohibited from endorsing any candidates. They are also not allowed to help in the campaign rallies of candidates. Dino added that barangays should be non-partisan and that putting up campaign materials on any government property is not allowed.
Baka mamaya ay ma-Office of the Ombudsman sila or sa COMELEC. The COMELEC now is calling the shot para dito dahil batas nila yung Omnibus Election Code eh. Ang akin lang, sana ma-warningan ko na yung mga kapitan dahil unang-una, baka mamaya pwede silang masuspende o matanggal sa pwesto sa pagka sila ay nahuli o nakuha ng litrato o na video na nangangampanya.
Vaccine hesitancy in the Bangsamoro region has been declining, according to its chief minister, Ahod Ibrahim. The chief minister said the region has 125 active COVID-19 infections, but most of these cases are either mild or asymptomatic. Ibrahim added that around 1.8 million residents in the region have been vaccinated and more people are now getting their shots.
Yung mga religious group, yung mga leaders, political leaders, para makumbinsi yung mga tao. Yung hesitancy is bumaba na po dito sa BARM.
Let's take a quick look at today's other top stories. Metro Manila mayors have recommended downgrading the capital region to alert level 1 starting March. The mayors noted the low positivity rate and risk classification in each LGU as the basis for their recommendation. Senate Committee Chairman Sherwin Gatchalian says that an integrated version of the Pantawid Pasada program for PUV operators is a lot more practical than suspending the fuel excise tax. Estimates from Gatchalian's office show that the PPP option could only cost the government close to 2 billion pesos, while suspending fuel excise taxes could mean a 270 billion pesos lost in revenues. And Filipino pole vaulter EJ Obiena wins gold at the Orlen Copernicus Cup in Poland after matching his season best 5.81 meters. This is now Obiena's second first-place finish this year. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.